Hey Taurus, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Taurus, we have the Destroyer and the Tear, the Temple, the Vow, the Unseen, the Forest, the Comic, and the Medallion. I feel like the Destroyer is something that's been just like an underlying energy that you've been dealing with over the past year. You know, the idea of, I am not this person, I am not that person, and I don't have to do what these people say, and I don't have to do what those people say, and I can do what I want to do, right? And I feel like there's an idea here of you really just feeling burdened by that and saddened by that because well, one, Taurus is fixed, and fixed signs, we struggle with change, like I got more fixed than anything, and while I have experienced a great deal of change in my life, it always kind of hurts, And Taurus, I feel like you've been experiencing like something that was a long time coming, like something that you were trying to stick to because there was something about it that you thought that you valued. But whatever that value was, it was preventing you from really holding true to yourself. And so I think that there's an idea here of you really like letting go of this pain of destruction, because that's not what you value. You don't value hurt. You don't value what struggle, like you want things to be copacetic and comfortable. And I feel like it hasn't been, and you have an opportunity to really move forward to what you want, to what it is that you had promised yourself that you would experience, your experience, not everybody else's experience. I feel like there's just an idea of like, I am not responsible for everybody else. What is it that I want? Because sometimes if you know what you want, you just have to be determined enough to do it, and everybody else can either get on board or go their own way, right? But I mean, that's the beauty of being a fixed sign. It's hard to deter you from what it is that you really want. And I feel like there's an idea here that you are really, I don't know if you're like having dreams, or you're, like just like spirit is speaking to you, or however, like your past relatives have, like come to you in a dream. I don't know how that will play out for y'all, but there's an idea here of really something otherworldly moving you in a direction. And sometimes the otherworldly that moves us in another direction is that it completely shuts the door in our face. And the comic, I kind of feel like there's an idea that whatever it is that you're going for, whatever it is that you're going towards, may have possibly been an opportunity that you let pass you by previously. And, like you were stubborn and you were going to do this thing, and now you're going to go back to it, but you're kind of going back to something that with your tail between your legs a little bit. So take that how it resonates. I don't know if that's a job or a relationship or what. But positive movement and positive change are on the horizon. So yay. The devil. Yeah, because I think that whatever it is that you were really clinging to, or whatever it is that you were holding true to, was something that you were holding true to because you were being told that that's what you needed to do. That was the direction that you were supposed to be moving in. And so you were remaining loyal to that, but feeling like you were being manipulated in the situation because it didn't sit right with your soul. Okay, Taurus, the world. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is that wasn't sitting right with your soul is coming to an end. And I love that for y'all. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, lack. I mean, again, it's that idea of like, this is not what I want to do. I know it's not what I want to do, but I'm doing it because I'm being told that that's what I need to do. But that's coming to an end because it's not, I just want to say, like, it is not well with my soul. Like, whatever it is, the Sun, y'all are not talking. Okay. Well, the Sun, I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was the story in the book. And it's so precious because, you know, like he's like, we have things to do. We have things to do. And she's like, no, like, sit down. I'm going to rub this flower on your chin and we're going to enjoy this beautiful day. And I feel like, you know, I don't know, my oldest son is a Taurus and he loves to go fishing. And I would love just being outside with him while he's, you know, like reading a book, he's fishing, you know, life is calm, it's quiet, it's comfortable, it feels steady, you know, and I feel like that's what you're moving into. You're moving into something that feels calm and steady and comfortable, and it is right with your soul. It is well with your soul. Let's see if we can get any more of these. The Three of Swords. Yeah, again, it's just that idea of you had a really hard time letting go. And I kind of want to say you've had a hard time letting go of what it is that you want, just the same as you've had a hard time of letting go of what it is that you were trying to do to like please all of the people around you. It has a very like damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of energy. But I don't think that's the case. I think damned if you don't, blessed if you do. Whatever you're fitting to do. Taurus. Ten of Swords. Sweet sweets. You do. You're tired. You're tired of feeling like you're carrying the burdens of everybody around you. Whatever that looks like. And you're coming into like the truth of that, because I think that sometimes you have to, what is it, the idea that like you don't change until you're tired of your own shit. You know what I mean? Because you're the one that's tolerating it. You're the one that's enabling it. You're the one that's perpetuating it. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like once you really understand like the weight of what you are carrying, I feel like it releases you from this bondage of sadness and ultimately something that was destroying you emotionally, if not in other ways. Okay, Taurus, let's do one last card for y'all and we'll call it a read. The Mirror. Yeah, because again, it's that idea of like fracturing yourself out. Like I'm more than just this person's friend. I'm more than just this person's son. I'm more than just, you know, this job's employee. You know what I mean? And I feel like whatever it is that you were really, you know, like holding on to, it left you feeling pieced out. And there's a call to come together again with yourself and to really go for what it is that you want, what it is that will bring you your joy, your abundance. And you might feel a little foolish when you start off in that way or in that direction, but that's okay. We all feel foolish sometimes. We all feel like idiots sometimes. We all feel like assholes sometimes. We all feel all kinds of emotions, and that's okay. Just allow them to move through you. Don't allow them to prevent you from moving. Because that's when you find yourself locked in the lack. And you don't want that. And I don't think that you're going to have to continue in that. And I love that for y'all. I hope this resonates. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.